Hello everybody, I'm Redskin1000. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. Previously, we returned the Sapphire to Celio, which allowed us to trade with hoeing games. Which, well, I'm on emulators, so that's kind of not really possible. Or maybe it is. Technology is confusing. Anyway, in this episode we're gonna get to exploring the last island we need to explore, which is 7 Islands. So, other. With me, Chester, and that kid with the boil. So here we are on 7 Island. 7 Island, Quest Island of Infinity. Yes, another name for this island is Quest Island, or Quest Island of Infinity. Like Gates to Infinity, which was a freaking awesome game. Don't let any stupid review sites tell you otherwise. Gates to Infinity was freaking awesome. Anyway, let's talk to some people. This island has been left virtually untouched in its natural state. It can be a little difficult to hike around because of it. Alrighty then, let's talk to you. These islands are called the Sevi Islands because there are 7. Or at least that's what the young people believe. The truth is, these islands are so named because they are said to have been made in 7 days. Huh. And on the 7th day... What did God do again? Is that when he rested? Something like that. Hello. It may not look like much now, but when I was younger, I flew everywhere, challenging trains wherever I found them. Now my only source of enjoyment is reminiscing about the past while watching battles. Cool. Hey, where does this go? There's a slight breeze blowing around the box. There's a door there! Technically, could have... Eh, never mind. Let's just start by talking to the people. Okay, preparations are complete for me to explore the ruins. Cool. Pokemon have personalities of their own, just like people. The Pikachu has a hasty nature, so it grew to be a speedy Pokemon. Yeah, but you're gonna want to watch out for that decreased defense. Yes, I have a charge. I need to fish on 7 Island. That'll complete my fishing tour of the Sevi Islands. I better stock up with some Pokeballs first, though. Good call. What does this guy have? I think I have some stuff I can sell, too. Like that pearl, which taught me that apparently the bag space in Fire and Leaf Green is not infinite. Who knew? Okay, and then we have the pearl. I think that's all I can sell at this point. What can you buy from here? Ball, great ball. Yeah, how many happy cushions do I have? That's plenty. Revives. I'll stock up later. Like I said, I have enough to get me by, like, you know, whatever I need for at least these Sevi Islands. I'll probably overstock on them before I go to the Elite Four rematch. Let's use them in the Pokemon Center. Let's just talk to people. Talking to people's fun, right? If you're confident, you should check out Trainer Tower. I will be doing that, later. On this island, different events occur depending on connections. What are those connections? Yeah, for you to discover on your own. Did you ride a Sea Gallop ferry to get here? There are at least 10 of those high-speed ships. Don't know where they all go, though. It's a video game. We don't really need to, question it. Anyway, up here is Trainer Tower. I'm not gonna go there quite yet. Before I go up to Trainer Tower, I'm gonna explore down here. Here we have the canyon entrance, and there's a trainer. There's also a trainer up there. I'll get back to that guy. Yahaha! I'll lick you away effortless. The hell? I don't know what happened. Just when I went yahaha, my voice just sort of went pop. And well, I expected that to be a battle girl, but damn, it's an aroma lady being like, I'll kick you away effortlessly. It's like, jeez, calm down. Let's see. Not a good matchup. I'd better get someone else. I will. So, as we battle trainers, what's the deal? Well, actually, at the moment, I'm at my house. As you remember, last episode I talked about how I've moved into university, or moved into residence, and started university, my first year. But as for right now, it's the intra-trimester break, which is basically just a week's break in the middle of the trimester. And, in this intra-trimester break, I have gone home to my house in the town where I live. And, yeah, I'm at home right now. So, there we go. But, yeah. So, guess what I could talk about, how my... I guess, you know, I need some things to talk about at least. Oh, I guess one thing I could briefly touch on. Don't want to go too much about this, but there was a Nintendo Direct lately, and I could talk for a little bit about the things that were mentioned in that Nintendo Direct. The first thing is Smash Bros. Well, we got a trailer for Mewtwo. Oh boy. For those of you who've been watching this entire playthrough, you might remember in a previous episode I kind of oh, you're not a trainer. I'd like to learn meanings like that. It's Sword Stance. Ooh, Sword Stance. What Sword Stance does is it boosts your attack by 2. So it's actually a very good move. The only people can learn are Deku King and Spikes. Kind of like Spikes' moveset at the moment. And Deku King... No, I won't worry about it. But yeah, Sword Stance, it's a move that increases your attack by 2, so it sharply boosts your attack. It's a very good move, so definitely, if you have a good physical attacker, it's definitely worth your time. Just gonna zip through this. We don't care! Hey, buddy. Howdy! You remember my fan club? Unless it's a club about fans, you know. I personally like the Dyson model myself. You know, 4 blades, high spinning action, it's a real winner. Now, like I was saying about the Nintendo Direct, yeah, you may have remember, for those of you who may watch the previous episode, you remember my, sort of, you know, assertions that, haha, no Mewtwo! Mewtwo will never come back! Mewtwo's had his time! He's old news! Stop wishing for him to be in Smash, because it won't happen. Well, now I feel stupid. Because it actually happened. They put Mewtwo in this DLC, and, well, this was revealed actually quite a while ago, but regardless, now we have a trailer for him and a release date. Well, yeah, but hey, I'm not gonna complain, you know. While I do sort of think that Mewtwo's a bit, you know, he's had his time, he doesn't need to come back, this is, you know, I don't want to, you know, offend anybody, so I'll just say, you know, offend anybody. And I'll say that, like I did also say this in the episode, as long as Lucario comes back, they can do whatever they want with Mewtwo. And Lucario came back, you know, from the damn game's release, so I guess I can't complain. Also, Lucas coming back. I wasn't really hoping for Lucas to come back, since Ness and Lucas really weren't my best characters back in Brawl. But, you know, he's going back. That's pretty cool. I have no objections to Lucas coming back. Now, although with Lucas coming back, that gives new hope for Wolf. Come on, Wolf, let's bring Wolf back! I've never even played a Star Fox game. I just really like playing as Wolf in Brawl. But yeah, so there's that. Also, there's, at the end of the Direct, we saw 200cc for Mario Kart 8. Oh my god, that is gonna be so awesome. Just, like, use the brakes? Man, it's a Mario Kart. No one ever uses the damn brakes. But apparently you're gonna have to. Oh my. Is he gonna sing for me? I'm out. Actually. I send them out, all the girls. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Hey, buddy. This island is too spread out. It's not easy patrolling the place. What are you, the island watchman? Jeez. I'm gonna take a sip of my Diet Lemon Bitters. Ah. Tasty. Yeah. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff mentioned in that Nintendo Direct, but I don't want to go on too much, you know. There were a lot of cool trailers and stuffs. There's probably a lot of stuff I'm forgetting, but yeah. But really, you know, all the stuff, you know, they're mentioning, you know, most of the games, you know, I'm looking quite forward to. I tell you, those Yarn Yoshi amiibos, I really want to get one of those. This looks so cute, man. How can you not want one? Come on. Yarn amiibo. That's sick. Regardless, though, but yes. That was... Yeah, my impressions of the Nintendo Direct, I thought it was pretty good. I'm quite hyped for this year in terms of Nintendo. I have a feeling we're gonna do some good stuff. Good stuff. It's just a matter of connecting my Wii U to the internet at res so I can actually download this stuff. Oh well, we'll see what I can do. Plans happen. You. I punish people who abuse Pokemon. That's good. You know, people who abuse Pokemon are sucky. Those are bad people. They deserve to be punished. But what exactly do you do? You know what? I don't want to know. Okay. So yes, my uni course. It's been going well so far. I got like assignments that I gotta, you know, I'm working on at the moment. Like one of them, I gotta analyze the motion capture of, you know, basically I can just pick something and analyze the motion capture of it, or something that uses motion capture, obviously. And I picked motion capture in Uncharted 3. Even though I haven't played the Uncharted series, I just looked up what games use motion capture, and I found a lot of, you know, results and information about Uncharted 3, and it's like, I know who Nathan Drake is, I'll do Uncharted 3. Yeah, I don't know, Uncharted's a video game series that I've been thinking maybe I should probably get into. Like, I do have a PS3, although I haven't taken that with me to Riz. I've only taken my Wii U and my 3DS and my DS Lite, so yeah. But regardless, yeah, I'm finding a lot of cool results. You know, it's really interesting. You know, how much, you know, that goes into the motion capture for that game. You know, and how much, you know, the crew all works together and stuff. Teamwork. Hello, Mr. Centret. Yes, until he's use repel, but you get out of. Hello. I'll team up with John and battle together. John and Eve. Is that a reference to something, or I don't know. Oh well. John, we have a Golduck and a Psyduck. Okay. Well, we're gonna get Spikes out of there. We're gonna bring Deku King in, and then yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Yeah, there's another one of my assignments, which is just for my communications class, just taking 2 images and analyzing the meaning behind them. I won't go too much in detail because obviously I don't want to bore you. Just me talking about my assignments, that's got to be just like, ugh. Yeah, some of the, I don't know. It's probably one of the most exciting parts of uni is the anime club, which I joined, and I'm totally glad that I did join because it's awesome. You know, met a lot of awesome people. You know, a lot of cool people. You know, we can finally meet as people. You know, I can talk about anime and video games with. Yes, yes. You know, I live in a small country town, and yes, while they were, you know, I did have friends that I could talk about, you know, video games and stuff with. You know, it's sort of nice to, you know, be part of like a, you know, actually know that there's a club, you know, full of people where it's like, I love anime, instead of them going like, people going like, oh yeah, cool. Everyone just goes, woo! Yeah, pretty much. But yes, that's always really fun. We're screening a lot of cool animes. Let's see if I can name them. We're screening Magic Kaito 1412, Gugure Kokuri-san, Barakamon, Amaji Brilliant Park, Devil and Realist, and the somewhat graphic but pretty awesome Parasite. Okay, surf can't be used here, but I know there's an area we can surf. Somewhere. Aha! Hang on, I want to read the sign. I gotta read it. Guess I'm too lazy to use a repel. Deal with it. Sea Vault Canyon entrance. Trainers are asked to refrain from damaging plants in the canyon. Noted. Here is Sea Vault Canyon. Okay. Yes, I really should use a repel. Hey, a Cubone. Here we have ourselves a double battle. Or maybe. My darling. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, good point. Oh boy, no taking it. Taurus. Okay, this is Sea Vault Canyon. I believe the deal with Sea Vault Canyon is just it's got a lot of tough trainers in it, you know? Each trainer's got high level Pokemon. You know, they serious. So don't take them lightly. Unfortunately, he intimidated us, so that's going to be a bit of a, that's, you know, kind of a downer. But we're not gonna let that get us down. Yeah, some fun things I've done. And you know, like the first week of uni, it was Well, the first week I was at uni was residential O week, which is pretty much like the orientation week, but just for the residences, people living on residence. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I have full heals, right? I should. Totally have full heals. Where are my full heals? Full heals. Here they are. I'm gonna use Spikes' turn to heal Deku King's Confusion. And use Deku King's turn to return with his plus 2D attack. And we'll see how this meal tank likes that. Yeah! Didn't think you would. Okay, now we're just gonna break, return again, that should be good. But yeah, so, residential O week, it was just sort of, you know, a bunch of activities for the people living on residence. It was pretty fun, like, probably one of my favorite ones was one they did on the Thursday, which was called the Hunger Games. No, we didn't go around killing each other. Jeez. Trust me, if we did, then you wouldn't be hearing from me right now because I would have been one of the first dead. Trust me on this. Oh, you bitch! Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, so it was basically just a bunch of, eating challenges where you had to eat, like, you know, strange foods, or, drink a drink as fast as you could, or eat something as fast as you could. You know, there were rounds like, drink a can of blue lemonade, which was just lemonade with blue food dye. There was one where you had to rush to a table, and the first 5 people had to eat what was ever in, like, a container. And it was an onion, a raw onion. And, there was one where one person had to feed, like, pudding. Sort of like, pudding. It was like pudding. It was, chalk yogurt. Sort of like chalk yogurt, you know? Not pudding. But yeah, chalk yogurt to another person while the person had, like, a stocking over their head. It was pretty ridiculous, but it was kind of fun. And yes, I actually did participate in one of them. Okay, that's enough putting on a rappel after this. Say, sorry guys, I'm actually gonna put on a rappel down, don't you worry. Oh, I only have 9 left, wow. I should stock up. Anyway, yeah, the one I was in was... Oh yes, a puzzle. This reminds me of a puzzle. Yeah, the one, I'll just quickly explain, the one I was in was, it was me and somebody else, because we were, divided into groups based on what floor we were on in the big, MB building. And the one I was in was someone staying behind me, and they brought 2 saladas, which are just like plain biscuits. And that person had to feed me the saladas, and I had to eat them as fast as I could. So it was one of those cases where, you know, you gotta eat these biscuits as fast as you can, but, you know, like, your mouth just gets so dry that it's just like, oh god. It's not fun. But yeah, I managed to come 3rd, so it was okay. You know, I got them down. I almost choked at one point, but I totally did it. Anyway, let's see, puzzles, the puzzles, man. I'm just thinking, so if you push that one there, those 2 there, let's just start by down here. Would those go there? No, we want to put those there. And then that one will go up there, those go up there. And then... Sorry, I'm in thought, but anyway, let me just try from what I'm thinking. It's probably not that hard. So we'll push these here. So this is just a puzzle, this is unlock something. Oh shit, I don't know if I was supposed to do that, let me just move that back. Let's see, where do we go from here? We push that one up, maybe. We push those to the side. No, those should go in there, which means those should totally go there. I think I have an idea. We push this up. Now, instead of pushing these where you think they'd go, we're gonna push them into these sides. then... boom! Boom. A mysterious rumble echoed somewhere far away. But yes, so there you go. That unlocks something that we'll get to in just a little bit. There's a rock smash Boulder. Fight this person. Doesn't matter if you happen to have the strongest Pokemon. Doesn't mean anything if you don't know how to use them properly. That's a good point. That's really true. Mr. Tamer with the whip. Mr. Whip. Sandslash. Say hello to my Sandslash. And then say goodbye. Plessy. Let's take care of this guy, shall we? Yeah, that's one of the highlights. You know, other things we did on the Resio week, it was pretty much just, like, we did we went into, like, the CBD of Melbourne. It was pretty fun. We did a uni tour. You know, it was sort of just, you know, fun activities for people on residence, you know, sort of get them adjusted to residence life and uni life. And then there was the regular week, which was, you know, it was just like a bunch of stalls, as well as, like, you know, lectures to sort of get you adjusted to uni, and course-specific lectures as well. They even had, like, rides, like, like you'd see it, like, at fairs and carnivals and stuff. You know, that was pretty fun. And that's why they had all the, like, club setups, where you could, like, look at all the different clubs and join the different clubs, which is where I joined the anime club, which I talked about earlier. Yes, so, you know, just during that, I just pretty much, you know, went to the lectures that I thought would help me, looked around at the stuff that was interesting. I tell you, they also had, like, people dressed up, like, there was someone dressed up as Optimus Prime, someone dressed up as Bumblebee, someone dressed up as Spider-Man, Iron Man, Master Chief. It's pretty fun. And then, you know, on the Friday, they all started, you know, there was music playing. And let's just say, you haven't lived until you've watched Optimus Prime and Bumblebee do Gangnam Style. Let's just say that. Jeez, we're already 23 minutes in. Tell you what, I'm going to end the episode here. I thought I could squeeze all this into one episode, but it turns out there were a bunch more trainers than I thought. So yes, I need to work on outro and speaking. But this has been Pokemon LeafGreen. I have been RedSkittle1000, and next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, we're going to continue down Seavault Canyon and with all these tough little trainers, and we're going to get to, well, let's just say we're going to get to the mystery of what the hell we just did with those strength ballers. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. See you next illusion.